So welcome to the first semester of academic year 2026-2027 and welcome to our class. This is LITR 102 or ASEAN Literature. So this will be the flow of our orientation. Of course, it's all about course, the criteria for assessment, what would be our intended learning outcomes, some course policies, SLAs or the lessons that we are about to discuss, and some general concerns and reminders. So as I was reading on the class list, I guess all of you were my students also. Maybe you already know my name, you already know who I am, and you already know my teaching methodologies and strategies. So I'm still using the same Facebook or Messenger account. I'm still using the same email, and I'm still staying in the same faculty room. So if you have concerns, you can still reach me through those channels. Our administrative officials, Dr. Tirso Gilio, our university president and the chancellor of Alangilan campus. So this year, we already have five extension campuses in Alangilan campus because Lima campus is already part of Alangilan campus. Dr. Elisa Gutierrez, the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Cristina Amor Rosales, the Dean of the College of Engineering, Engineer John Kevin De Castro, the Associate Dean, Dr. Donald Bases, the Associate Dean as well of the College of Engineering, Engineer Rick Martin, our Department Chairperson, Engineer Marjorie Salva, our Program Chair for BS Electrical Engineering, and Dr. Emil Alcantara, the Head of the General Education Office. Our university vision and our university mission that I'd like you to be familiar with so that when it is needed for accreditation purposes, you'll be confident to memorize it or to recite it or let's say, just say the thought of it if you don't memorize it. The course information, again, the course code is LITR 102 and title is ASEAN Literature. So I'd like you to double check, to triple check your or student registration form rather, um, to really check if you are enrolled on this class under this block because there are some students who intended to enroll pero they are not actually enrolled because they was not able to click the enroll button. So, na-click lang nila yung subject but they did not really click the enroll button so hindi pa kasi naka-enroll. So please double check, triple check your student registration form. This is under the general education category. So this will be your very last gen ed subject for this program. The credit hours for this is 3 hours. So meaning to say we have only 3 hours per week. However, you already know my style that I don't usually consume the full 3 hours per week as it is needed. So usually I am conducting classes on hour schedule. The units is 3 as well. Course rationale and description. So basically what we are going to explore on this course is all about the different genres of literature that includes the prose and the poetry. So I hope you will be able to review what is the difference between a prose and a poetry, what are the examples of prose literature and poetry literature, and those are literary pieces from different ASEAN countries. ASEAN is a way different from Asian. When we say ASEAN, it is association of Southeast Asian nations, and Asian are from Asia, are from the continent Asia. So it's way different from the. So don't be confused with that. ASEAN is spelled as ASEAN is pronounced as ASEAN, not Asian. So basically, we are going to explore different literary pieces from those countries in which it would help us be aware of the differences of each culture, the differences of each nation or nationality, and their way of living, and so on and so forth. So it would be a big help for you in the future to know those differences and to be culturally aware of those differences so that if you'll be working with different groups of people in the future, at least you have an idea on how to deal with them. So that's it. That's what we are going to explore. Their culture, their way of living, and so on and so forth through the help of their literary pieces. Criteria for assessment. So major examinations is 50% of the grade. So that is composed of preliminary examination 15%, midterm examination 15%, and final examination or the semester project 20%. So you don't have a final examination anymore because you'll be having it as the same as your semestral project. Communication plays a very big role with 30% of your grade. So please be mindful of that. Where do we get the grade communication part? It will be from your presentation. So later on, I'm going to discuss or I'm going to give you an idea. So what will be the presentation all about? And from your participation. I know you are aware that during the past semesters that I am handling you in our class, participation plays a very big role because I am adding it as a bonus point to your existing score. Say, for example, your score on the final examination is 20 and have a 5 recitation points or 5 participation points. So that would equate to 25. I am adding the participation points to your raw scores, to your existing scores. However, this time it won't work that way anymore because communication is 30% of your grade, meaning to say I have to put the participation in communication. So meaning to say, if you don't, if you will not be able to execute in your presentation, if you will not be able to participate in the class, you don't have 30% anymore. The remaining would be 70%. What will happen? Is it passed or failed? Definitely, it's under the INC status. If the professor would like to have it in INC status, but if not, then it will be automatically 5. That is, if you will be able to make a perfect 70 for the remaining criteria. But if not, that would be 69 and below. It's automatically 5. Other assessments is 20%. So that is composed of your quizzes, your activities, written activities, or other activities that your classmates might ask you to do during the presentation. Is it clear? Are we clear with the criteria for assessment? Okay, the intended learning outcomes. Number one, identify variety of representative essay and literary masterpieces, genres, and authors, especially of the core Asian culture. Number two, develop critical and analytical skills with exposure, compare and contrast people and culture to the elements of literature to understand the diversity and uniqueness of people to promote respect in the diversity of nation. And number three, collaborate on insights, gain social, economic, and political and religious influences of the ASEAN literature. So basically, as I have mentioned earlier, what we are going to explore on this course are the different identities of different literary pieces from different ASEAN countries. So that is what we are going to deal with. That is our goal. That is our ultimate goal for you to share the learnings with your classmates. Wait, excuse me for a while. The grading system. Your grading system is the same as the others. So alam naman na natin yan. What matters the most is the passing grade, which is 3.00 or 75.77, and the failing grade, which is 5.00 or below 70. Class policy, you should not have a maximum or more than 10% of the maximum number of hours required per course per semester. So for semester, we have 54 hours per semester. So the 10% of it would be 5.4. So you should not have a maximum of 5.4 or more than number of hours of absences. Kasi other than that, kung hindi nyo matutupad yung 5 na po yun. I'll be honest with you, I am becoming more inconsiderate when it comes comes to your grades, hindi na po ako kasing galing kausap at hindi na po ako kasing bait when we met with each other for the very first time kasi I've already learned my lesson and I've already learned from the students na medyo naging behavior na po ang pag-absent tuwing pandemic. Tapos pagka major ay nakakapasok naman, tapos sa dulo magpapa-INC na lang, take na removal exam. So I am being more mindful about the attendance. Kaya akin ang attendance. So this time we already have the 2 hour schedule. Pag umabsent 2 hours, that is already 4. 1.4 na lang po yung natitira with regard to kung may balak pang umabsent sa susunod, wag na pong pumasok sa buong semester kasi yun po ay isisip ko lang din sa dulo. Pero kung makakabawi naman sa mga susunod at make sure na hindi na a-absent, pero kung absent lang din at sa dulo na lang babawi or magpapa-INC na lang sa dulo removal exam, hindi na po aani. By the way, I am also tracking your attendance in the Google Meet. So later, meron po tayong automated attendance report na nag-generate kayo nag-i-stay sa meet, hindi yung pagkaka-attendance lang ay nagli-leave na kanina. Missed examinations, I am still giving initial examinations as long as you could provide a valid excuse letter or a medical certificate related concern. Academic dishonesty, mga ganitong cases kasi third year naman kayo. So siguro na medyo na-train na naman ng mga exam and so on and so forth. Dropping, if you would like to drop the subject, you are free to do it at the registrar's office before the midterm examination. Else, kung hindi siya attendant, isisimpo ko naman po siya sa dulo. So yun na yan ay isisimpo na po yun that is included in our course policy. So kung medyo ayaw niyo po sa mga nakasulat na course policies, lahat po yan inasa syllabus. You are free to drop the subject if you would like to. Next, the topics that we are about to discuss will be divided into you. Bakit ko po gagawin po? So, i-divide ko po yung mga topics sa lahat ng members of the class for us to be way easier or to have a way during the discussion. Kasi kung hindi ko siya i-divide sa inyo, kung meron po tayong 20 plus po yun ay babasahin natin. Say for example, this week babasahin natin next week babasahin natin sa Vietnam. The following babasahin natin sa Brunei and Myanmar. Babasahin natin. But if I am going to distribute it with you, assign sa inyo, yun lang po yung babasahin. Kasi say for example, 20 plus yung literature. Tapos kunyari, 30 kayo sa klase or 40 kayo sa klase, ibig sabihin, dalawang tao sa isang literary piece. Yun lang yung babasahin nyo, ipepresent sa classes lang kayo magpe-present for the whole semester. Pag natapos nyo yung part nyo, that's it. You are just, for the semester to end, you are just going to participate with your classmates. Kung present kung ano mga activities na ipagagawa nila. And it's part of the activities na pinagagawa ng mga klase nyo. So in that way, hindi po lahat ng literary ay babasahin ninyo. Well, ako in my case, walang problema. Kasi last year naturo ko na siya sa review ko na lang in case. And besides, hatiin ko man siya sa inyo or hindi, kuya, aaralin ko po yan lahat. Kasi I have to make sure that all of that we'll be discussing is correct, is accurate. Kasi baka mamaya kung ano yung sinasabi sa unahan. So I have to study the literary pieces. So in a way, kaya ko po is for you para hindi ma-overloaded ng mga literary pieces, ma-overwhelmed sa dami ng mga babasahin. Kasi I believe that the subject itself is hindi kaya-aya or hindi ganun kaakit-akit na pagbigyan ng pansin or literature subject. Kasi medyo mahirap unang-una magbasa, lalo kapag ka medyo mahaba. Pangalawa din yung inyong interest. Kasi hindi naman yung major yung mga ganitong bagay. Diba? Ako, pero how much more yung mga engineers na kagaya nila. Diba? So, that way para hindi kayo ma-overloaded or hindi kayo ma-overwhelmed sa literary pieces. So, swerte nyo kung ang mapapatapat sa inyo ay maikli lang, mahaba, As in, 3 lines lang talaga siya. That's it. Pero hindi siniswerte kung medyo mahaba yung makapatapat na literary piece, mga 10 pages, and so on and so forth. But don't, I am going to use a random group generator to be fair with everyone. So main topic number 2, ako pa po ang magdi-discuss niyan. Ako muna magdi-discuss niyan. Medyo, medyo lag po kayo. Medyo choppy po yung mic niyo. Wait, I'll try to reconnect it. Here. Again, can you hear me loud and clear? Okay na. Can you give me a thumbs up kung malinaw na hindi na nagcha-choppy? Or hindi pa din? Up or thumbs down para kung may nakikita ako, hindi pa din. Wait, I'll change my headphones. Can you hear me now, loud and clear? Okay na, hindi na nagsa-choppy. Okay, so as I was saying, topics ako pa po ang mag-discuss niyan. So main topic number 1 will be from the Philippines. From Vietnam, ako pa din po ang mag-discuss niyan. So saan po tayo magsisimula ng paghahati ng mga starting from this one, main topic number 3, which is from Brunei and Myanmar. Main 4 will be from Thailand. So ito po yung sinasabi ko kanina na maikli na poem namin. So as in 3 lines lang siya, yun na yung i-interpret niyo. So kung napapansin, medyo madami yung literary pieces from Thailand, hindi ko na po yan lahat isasabi. Number 5 will be from Cambodia and Laos. Main topic number 6 will be from and main topic number 7 will be from Singapore and Malaysia. Is composed of all of our topics. I-divide ko na lang siya sa inyo na random or tapos kung ano man yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga topics, ganun din yung pagkakasunod. So you have to prepare both for the face-to-face and the online setting. Matatapat. Kahit na i-plot natin siya ngayon para malaman nyo kung saan kayo matatapat, still there are a lot of unexpected circumstances that we may encounter in the future. So you have to prepare for both online and face-to-face. Ano ba yung mga activities na ginagawa nyo na pwede sa online at pwede sa face-to-face. General concerns and reminders for face-to-face classes, you are free to find your most. Do not be late, be mindful of your voice and language, strictly observe PLAYGO policy. Even you are already on your 3rd year, you have to seek instructors per ID before leaving the room because I would like to know kung gaano kadami ang halos kalahati na pala ng klase nasa labas, nasa CR, nagve-vape sa banyo, bumili sa canteen, and so on and so forth. Tapos pag tinanong ng nakahuling teacher, ang ituturong instructor o tuturo kasi so medyo lagot. So, you have to ask my permission para familiar. Internet po ata ang mahina. Putol-putol pa rin po ang connection. Actually, totoo, medyo mahina naman talaga yung internet kanina. May wifi. Mag-speed test lang. And only so you Hello everyone. Clear? Mali putol-putol pa din. Putol-putol pa din. Sige. I guess again on Friday, I am going to the discussion on Friday. I will start discussion on Friday, but at least we have we are already done with the orientation. That is kung may naintindihan kayo sa orientation. Kasi baka mamaya wala naman palang naintindihan sa lahat ng sinabi dahil putol-putol. Ano? But if you have any questions, you can on Friday for class. Wait, let me check pala. Friday ba ang klase natin? Kailan ba yung ating 1 hour schedule? Schedule. Perfect. Tama, Friday. May klase Friday 8 to 9 a.m. 1 hour. So let us continue the discussion na lang on Friday kasi medyo may problema talaga ng internet connection dito sa school. Another thing, wala po fill out doon sa mga may conflict. Fill out doon sa aking chinat, wala po akong message para kasi I'm going to create a chat group para doon sa mga may conflict and then ibibigay ko sa so please make it sure doon sa mga may conflict na mga na po kayo din sa GC. Okay, so that will be all for now. If you have any clarifications or any questions or any concerns, please send it in the chat. Connectivity. Goodbye and thank you everyone.
Thank you po, sir.